Wait, I'm not ready.
God damn it.
And there we go.
Hello! Holy shit, I'm back. I'm alive.
Yeah, woo! Way to be alive.
It wasn't a figment of your imagination. I did exist. And I still exist, so I'm here. Welcome back, everybody.
Triumphant.
Okay.
We return to Icewind Dale. I should do the intro. Hello, and welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Thunderclap. Let's go. I don't have a soundboard anymore.
Crackacoom, shakoom.
I
We
did
heard
it already,
thunderclap. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, bye, sweetheart. I love you. I don't have the sound alert on Discord working. Because I had to turn it off because people were fucking with me in other calls.
So only we heard that.
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah.
Well, audience, you're hallucinating.
I gotta remember to do get a different
Chat,
soundboard.
we suffer so that you can be entertained.
Yeah, we suffer
Not
for
a
your
DMO.
entertainment. Subscribe. No. I was gonna say buy our merch. I don't think there is merch. Buy.
No,
Check out our awesome artist.
Yeah.
There's only us, and there's rules against buying people.
I mean,
Benny is upset.
Depends on which state.
see, I was going for more of like a night entertainment angle.
That's exactly what I was going at.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
also
we're on the same
available
page.
in many states.
Now, if you want the other thing, that's a different country.
Yeah.
Or you're just not in the right social economic class.
Unfortunate. Or very fortunate.
Hello and welcome. We are going to do a quick recap of the fuck is going on. So a long
This is not
time
gonna be
ago.
quick.
No. Icewind Dale. Being cursed. It was by an evil goddess by the name of Oral. She has frozen the land and caused never-ending night. A party of adventurers bands together as a hoorah bachelor party for one Edo Star Ridge. Because as a you're not a worshiper of a Minotaur, you're a worshiper of Yolanda. Yolanda?
Oh, that's right.
Yondala.
Hey, Yolanda!
Delathune.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
As you were... Excuse me.
Ace.
Started off strong.
Yeah, I know. You chose to get rid of this cursed land so that you could marry the love of your life, Delilah. I think that's her name. A long story short, some major weird shit happens. A lot of your friends have weird interconnecting stories. Some of them are royals. Most of them are royals.
Majority of this party has some sort of nobility background.
I feel like my character is related to the red tiefling in some way that you keep alluding to, and I'm uncomfortable. But in an entertaining way.
Only by a certain extent of
I think it's called in-laws.
in-laws.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Uh,
We'll see.
by a lot of odds and ends, you guys have your mutual stories interconnecting across this frozen tundra, all leading to an ancient city trapped within the glacier. Not 100% sure how the fuck everything interconnected so weird, but You're here. You've made it all the way to this fucking town. Which, when you think about it, this ain't a big city. Looking at the map,
The glacier that we're in?
the city where you guys are on the glacier map, right?
Yeah.
The glacier is massive, but this city actually isn't that big.
Right, but it's also mostly destroyed.
True.
And like I feel like there were also like other cities that would like float up and like for like trade and commerce and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
So like they would like float
this-
up to each other and stuff.
This was
So the individual ones didn't actually have to be that big.
yeah, this was just one of the Netherese flying cities.
Yeah.
This is just the only one that's mostly intact that you know of. Alrighty. You guys are on the quest to find the Rite of the Octade, which is the secret password code to get into the main tower so that you can hopefully turn on the city so that you can rescue an ancient primordial fire deity thing, elemental, that's trapped underneath
We
the
don't
city.
have the labels on it.
You guys are trying to rescue this thing because two of you are interconnected to its backstory. A third person is tangentially connected to it. And the other two are just like, let's not let other people have access to this.
Also, the city is infested with alien eggs.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Really, really
Terrifying
bad
eggs.
alien eggs. I
Like,
was
even
just
worse
about to
than a
mention that.
xenomorph.
Yeah.
They're hydro activated, I believe, or like they're activated by water,
And
They're
we're
basically
in a
sea monkeys.
glacier.
and we're in a glacier. It's awful.
Oh,
Sea
yeah.
You guys need to
xenomorphs.
stay in there.
And we're in a glacier, and I am a horrible fire tiefling.
Yeah, and your
Being
one
a
of your
goose
future
game.
husbands is a horrible fire warlock.
Yeah, we are a match made in hell. Kind
Can't
of
you just
literally.
go around and touch them?
Uh,
Do it?
Oh, the eggs? I thought you meant
Yeah, you
Tarzan.
fire boys, you flamey maybes.
And just
Um,
call.
I think there was something against touching them.
Nope. You are the only person that you know that can touch them when you're in your ashen form because you actually cut through one of them and killed it
Oh.
without activating it.
Alright, time to do some snow angels, I guess. Well, I
Everybody
cut my hair.
else that touches them gets fucked
Oh. Wow.
because
That's
they
kinda-
all have water in their bodies because they're all 70%
Oh,
water.
Yeah. Except for me, because I'm made of ash and steel.
Speaking of bodies, just call me Alphonse because I'm looking for my original one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Also, Papa Sickle's looking
Help
for
you.
their body too.
Oh, true. Yeah, your
Uh,
uncle is your dad, and your dad is your uncle.
Your dad
Yeah,
has
it's
hijacked
really
your
weird.
uncle's body.
And so
My
is
dad
the one
touched my
chick
uncle, and it
trapped
was
in the
really
mind
awkward.
of Danica.
That's
I think-
true.
I think
Or is
there's
it the other way?
something-
Danica's trapped in the body of.
Danica is
Somehow?
trapped in Nass.
Yeah.
Doing this is
Uh,
gonna solve a lot of problems.
Yes.
I think there's a spell that Lagertha has. I think she has like a resurrection spell. I don't know how it works though, or how it would work, and I don't know if she has the components for it. But
Well, if you
it's
need
a-
components, you know that there's a market called the Bazaar not far from where you are.
Yeah.
You might be able
Well-
to scrounge some supplies.
Well, it
I just-
seems that most of the markets around this place kind of take more coin than trade. And Lagatha only usually carries what's needed, so she doesn't really have gold.
Can't we just raid one of these old
Yeah.
shops?
Do you
Can't we
think
just steal it?
people still exist? Do you
I
Not
think
think so.
many.
do you think capitalism still exists here?
There were a couple. Like that one demon
I
guy.
mean, there was the library and the couple people that we had to avoid.
Now, here's the thing. That was a Yugoloth that had just teleported into town recently and was looking for books. The
Oh.
only commerce you have met, I know, he wasn't in the call until
Was-
last minute. Let me lower his volume.
Oh, my apologies.
I adjusted everybody else, but you popped in, and I hit start almost immediately.
So you couldn't escape.
Yeah. But the only commerce you found was the Drow outpost just outside of the city that was trading Netherese artifacts for food and supplies.
I don't think they're doing too hot.
Mainly because they're like, okay, we've got a lot of cool, expensive shit that we will make a ton of money off of later, but we're running desperately low on food.
Dog, right now we need oatmeal. You got oatmeal?
You guys are 12 and a half hours into your adventure. You have seen the Lich King, Demi Lich King, floating around with a bunch of Nothics. You saw a giant fluffy moth attack.
Yeah.
It didn't attack you guys.
Yeah.
You used a magic telescope to look for a book that was about 30 feet away from the building you were inside of. Sickle lost an eye. Sickle finally got a magic weapon. Oh, and the Tower of Necromancy has rose from the dead.
Oh yeah. Huh.
We should also probably take stock of what magic items we have, because I've seen a bunch in the like handouts that are like, that seems pretty interesting.
You're like, oh, we have handouts.
Like, yeah, like Umberlee's crest, a breastplate that lets you turn into a bullet. That's pretty cool.
You guys, I think, didn't take that?
No?
I don't
we, like,
remember
sacrifice
having
it?
that.
That was Umberlee's crest was one of the Sahuagin items that I don't think you guys kept. I think you did you give it to a dragon?
Possibly.
Issa might have it.
Nice.
Let me
The
just
boots of the
ask her
Midland
real
seems pretty
quick.
fun, too.
Wait, isn't Issa running around somewhere here?
Issa is somewhere in the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was helping hold the cave entrance.
She was.
And by
I don't know
building,
what
I
she
mean the
was
cave
on.
system and town.
Coco.
So she's
She was
with
one of
us?
the NPCs we had to leave behind.
What?
I hear it.
Hear what?
The chewing.
I'm not chewing.
That.
Oh, that's my computer. It got knocked off the bed several times by my dog's butt, and now its fan is messed up.
Yeah, that's not me chewing. If that was
I'm
me
very
chewing, I'd
sorry.
be choking.
Just-
No, you're okay.
I mean,
I just
To be
I got
fair,
so
I was worried
confused.
the entire time.
I just got confused because I was like, I'm like, was I like biting my lip or something? Like really hard? Like I'm not even eating anymore. I haven't been eating for like 10 minutes.
I apologize. I don't have anything I can do about it right now.
I've gotten so used to hearing your laptop's little dog barks of breathing that I don't even register them anymore.
I'm sorry.
That's just the price you pay to hang out with Penny.
Mystery solved.
Yeah, no one is dying. It's a computer.
Okay, I'll take that.
Which may or may not be dying, but not yet.
That's a different matter. Anyway. Oh, Brandy's here.
yes.
Brandy.
You guys have a series of items that you have not used.
I have a flaming skull as like a belt buckle.
Yeah.
Which I guess is not my dad.
No, it's not your dad. It is not. It is very much not.
Somebody is wearing a breastplate of warning that warns when a dragon is nearby.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
We got walkie-talkie or Rocky-talkies.
I don't think Lagertha has hers anymore because I think it got stolen.
Shoot, I have so many magic items.
Bloodwell
we knew
Vial,
about that.
Amulet of the Huntress, Boots of the Vigilant, Horn of Valhalla. Somebody has a Horn of Valhalla?
Yeah, I believe
Eidos?
that's me.
Oh. I don't know why I
Close
thought that
enough.
was Eidos.
Eidos
Close
has the
enough.
Orc Stone that summons one Ghost Daddy.
What?
I
Wait,
ha-
the what? I forgot about this one.
It summons an Orc Warlord
Mhm.
that is a ghost.
So can he like, fight, or does he just kind of
Oh, he
hang
helps
out and be
in
like,
whatever.
"You guys are doing bad. You guys suck.
I don't think I've
You
used
should tighten
it
up your
once.
form more."
You have
Yes.
used it
Oh.
once.
I have used it once. Okay.
Yes,
I
because
do. I do know I used it not as a magic item, but more like a badge.
calling card.
'Cause
Like
I ran into the orcs, the tribe that gave it to me, and flashed at them.
You
Yeah.
flashed them?
kinda.
Flashed the stone at them.
I think I've been underpowered. I think I'm supposed to have a +2. I have too many items to keep track of.
Yeah, that's fun. The Hollow Stone has been used. That was used to protect the doorway that George, Issa, a handful of Reged tribe members, and a couple other NPCs that you guys didn't even know were there
Yeah.
held the line. You made friends with a dryad. You awoke her tree. They're now chilling in the arbitorium. And, oh yeah, Sickle lost an eye.
I also have 2 purple pairs.
Yeah, those give you the magic, give you a magic charm once the old one wears off.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
eat too
I can
many of them,
temporarily-
you will be poisoned.
Temporarily cast Druidcraft.
Nice.
Close the purr. I just think it looks cool on my hand. It's like a tattoo. Also, I think the druid was crushing on me. I don't know.
A lot of people crush on you and you don't really notice.
What? How many? Was
We
it on
do
one
not.
hand?
We do not have time to go over it. Okay.
Oh god, it's over 2 hands.
Hey Chris, can Lagertha tell her exactly how many people she's seen crush on Sickle?
Give
Like she's
me
noticed.
a perception check with charisma.
What does that mean?
Insight. That's the word. Insight.
That's all, but that's not charisma.
Insight is the thing I was
don't know what
thinking
that-
of, but I said charisma because I was like,
Your charisma perception.
yeah.
So
What would
How
that
much
be?
do you
Insight?
observe the Riz?
you
Yes.
just mean insight.
Yes, just insight.
Okay.
I just saw
I needed
that
to.
for the Earth Elemental, the token is the rock.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Use a DM inspiration.
Yeah, why
oh.
not?
On
Why
his?
not?
I
my
was
God.
joking! I was
Just-
joking!
Just so you know, in the final fight, you're gonna be 1 DM inspiration short from surviving.
I
No,
have
I've got-
20.
I'm not actually gonna do it. I rolled a 9.
Yeah,
Which
you
is what
think
told
at
me.
least 1, but no more than 300.
No.
I have not met that many people.
You
It's
know-
somewhere between 1 and every person you've ever known.
You know, the number seems
What?
like it could be pretty high considering the amount of people that we've interacted with on the regular.
Dr. Small is just sitting there going, and how does that
One
make
is
you
definitely
feel?
on ice.
Is Dr. Small with us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time.
Does
Oh
that
my
mean
He's
god,
that's
always
it's
one of
been
Sam
them?
there.
Reich!
He's always been there.
And how does that make
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel?
I feel like Dr. Small and Sam Reich kind of have similar energies. In like a terrifying way.
Might have been part of my inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
With a little...
No nefarious plans whatsoever.
So, where are we going? What are we doing?
I do not know.
Oh, I think I'm still an Earth Elemental right now.
Alright,
Oh,
just
are
for
you
the hell of it.
Lagartha the Rock Johnson?
Yeah, at least 2 people.
Yeah, at least 2 people.
Probably no more than like 300.
My god. Okay. Where the fuck are we going?
Either to the bazaar or to the next tower.
I
I would
think
like...
we have a out of character. I believe we have a time limit to do this in.
Yes.
And we need to take care of this and do this as quickly as possible because I think the Ember Wolf can also destroy the alien eggs,
Yes.
which we need to happen before the ice melt.
Uh-huh.
So
My vote will always be on the one that gets me closer to regaining my eye.
well, if the eggs hatch, that will be the least of your problem.
I'll only be able to see half of it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to feel 100% of it.
Well, you know, y'all in the Feywild things get a little crazy.
Thank you. I know that reference. Thank you for keeping that up because you're still crazy.
Yes, I'm actually clinically insane now.
Oh yeah.
You did that to me.
Hey, roll better.
Half the time I think I'm in the Feywild.
Okay. Is there a sheet that tells us what building is what?
No.
Okay. So we have no idea what Y13 is.
You vaguely know that this direction is the bazaar, like those buildings over there. That section is the bazaar.
Okay.
It is kind of weird.
So we have to head to the tower, and we'd be passing by/through the bazaar if we wanted to stop, but that takes more time. And then after that, we can either head over to whatever the next tower is, either Y20 or Y4. And that should be about equidistant, roughly. And then it's the other half to finish the Octade.
Yep. My vote is for Y4. If it wasn't obvious.
Now, if we do Y4 last, that'll allow us to go straight to Y6, the shortest distance, which is the entrance to the tower.
But it is the longest distance for Sickle to be without an eye.
Yes.
I thought we had seen what's his name? I don't know what the guy's name is.
I will say this: the thing
Ardwin.
he was on the other side of the city.
Yeah, Ardwin. I thought we saw Ardwin and Kaz.
We
and Y9.
Kit.
Sorry.
I thought they were ahead of us at Y9, and I thought that there were certain aspects of each tower that we were more interested in than others. to see because they each represented like a different school of magic that we
Yep.
had to use to unlock to get into the central tower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the big towers, you have to go to get a piece of the Rite of the Octade so that you can enter the main tower.
So, do we need to go to? I think Y18 is a tower that fell down.
Yes,
It's
it's
now-
currently standing.
Standing.
Oh,
It's currently wrapped in a green ethereal light.
I don't know what school of magic that nonsense was. Did we go there already?
No, we have not.
Well, I mean,
Red Path is where you guys have gone.
Oh,
we
convenient.
have seen, or we haven't been to that tower yet, and we're gonna have to go there anyways. So we might as well like go here because we're gonna have to go, towards there to get to this one anyways.
Yep.
Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Just so you know, the thing that their eye is in that you have to break weighs like 300 pounds. So, do with that
I'm an
what you
earth
will.
elemental right now, so that might actually be fine. Also, Zodagh is like really strong.
Sure.
He's fallen from like really high heights and been strong.
That does not mean he's physically strong. That means he's a cockroach.
That
I
means
never
he's
said-
durable.
I never
Yeah,
said
he's
he's
durable.
physically strong. I never
Wait,
said he's
what if we
physically
throw-
strong.
What if we throw Zodagh at it and it'll break against his thick skull?
I refuse to be used like Grand.
Gron,
Just saying.
Gron.
Did you just break the fourth wall again?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know what that's a reference to.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I know now. I understood that reference.
Alrighty. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Well, I guess the unanimous is going towards the Tower of Necromancy. Now, where we go from there is up to
Eyeball.
debate, but
Okay, so is anyone
Yeah.
grabbing the orb of eyeballs?
Okay.
Um,
Why do we need them?
Because
Oh,
that's
what?
the item you have to break.
okay,
Oh.
yes.
Because the reason you
Sickle.
need to go to that tower is you need to take the orb of divination to the tower to be destroyed.
Alright, Sickle should be in charge of that.
Sickle, can
Oh,
you
have
carry?
I earned it?
Sickle, can you carry 300 pounds worth of orb of eye?
Oh, wait. Oh, the orb is 300. Sorry, I misunderstood that whole thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I kind of want to see Zodagh try to carry it, but I think if Lagertha's in Earth Elemental form, she might need to carry it.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
I'm in there.
She's gonna Atlas it, eh?
Oh, yeah. You
Don't
betcha,
shrug.
eh?
I don't think I can talk as an Earth Elemental.
Or are we going as a dung beetle?
Hey, give me a retroactive perception check there, Sickle. Or investigation check, one or the other.
Perceive. Oh god.
Okay, well, cool. I'm going to do something for you that you did not know you needed. While you were using the telescope searching for that book, you scanned over the area marked Y12. That is a giant hole in the ground with a bunch of benches around it. And you remember
Yep.
seeing a... I'm glad you were the one using it.
That's a
A
weird
sign in LaRose, because you're the only person here that can read it. Herein lies the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn at the Wellspring of Answers.
Mm. Let's keep moving. No, okay.
I figured I would let you guys hear about what that thingy is, but do whatever you want.
So what?
Telepathic pentacle.
Tentacle. I'm writing it down. If anyone feels lost, there's like an answer hole. It's got chairs.
An answer hole.
I have no.
They are -1 charisma. This is how I play it up. They don't phrase things well.
Oh, you're
And they're
good.
abrasive.
No, I love it so much. It means so much to me. I love this. It just also hurts.
You making fun of my answer hole? I saw it first.
I do not want to see your answer hole.
It's not mine. It's for everyone. I don't own the hole.
Mm.
I knew this would cause
All right,
chaos.
so are we just gonna head to the next tower?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Are we going to 18 or 4?
18.
I was saying we could triangulate.
Do you want to stop by Y12
Were
for
they?
some answers?
Do you want to stop
Yeah.
by Y12, Y13, Y14, then
Like a swing?
Y18?
How
Where is?
would that be like really long though?
Meow.
Yeah.
You can pick up supplies while you're in the bazaar. Everything's available in the bazaar.
The suggestion feels bizarre.
I mean, I kind of feel like we might need some stuff.
I think the thing we need right now more than anything else is time.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have you gone to the hole?
Are we going to the hole?
I have no. I don't know.
That's about
I don't
200
know.
feet
I
to
was
that
just
one. Got it.
excited because it said something and only I could read. We don't have to go to the hole.
No, I mean,
No, I never pass down a good roll.
Just
We
point me
know.
in a direction to something I can punch.
Yeah. Also make sure it's on my left side.
That I like that one.
hey Chris.
I was testing where I could see with only my left eye.
You have to swivel your whole head.
I was seeing where my peripheral ended. What
I have a legit question.
Got it. Go.
So I was looking at the Earth Elementals sheet, and it says that they can speak Terran. Can I speak the languages that I know? That I'm able to
No.
speak?
As you can only speak Terran, which anyone that knows Primordial can talk to
So
you.
I can talk to you.
You can't speak Common as an Earth Elemental.
Too much dirt in my mouth.
The
Yeah.
boulders rubbing against each other just don't work like that.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna say anything. I said what I said.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I have someone else has primordial too. I think.
Not I.
It's me.
Aha.
Again.
We're off to see a wizard, a wonderful wizard of Id.
W.
Oh,
But yeah, so you can talk to Sinestra and Sickle.
Cool. I guess I'll just sound like rumbling to anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh no, an avalanche.
So are we going to the Hole of Answers? Are we making a little deviation there? Or are we going straight to 18 or 4?
I think answer hole sounds fun.
Alright.
Cool.
It could be very useful for us if we ask the right questions.
Yeah.
But do we have the right question to ask?
I
doubt
don't
we-
know. I usually don't.
Du-
I'm usually not that person who does the thinking. I do the talking. I don't do the thinking. That's not my job here. I say with my 14 intelligence, which might actually mean I'm supposed to do some of the thinking.
Eh. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, what do
Anyway.
we want to know? You can ask if we're on the right track.
Maybe how much time we have until everything, is doomed.
Where did your guys' tracker go?
I don't know, it just disappeared.
Somebody deleted
Oh
it.
dear. Oh my god. We are
We're
doomed.
invisible if they can't see us. Wait, if we can't see us, they can't see us.
MSNBC is a guillotine.
As you guys are progressing,
A
like
guillotine.
70 feet away, who has a perception check over 15? Yes, I know, Lagatha.
Oh, okay.
Passive?
Passive.
Not me.
Who is actively watching their surroundings while moving around in a cautious, head on a swivel motion?
Oh,
No.
that's
mean-
it.
Zodagh.
Cool.
Ish.
Roll a perception check.
Button.
But
Ice cream.
Cool.
good job, good job.
For whoever is watching and has over a 15, you see about 120 feet away a small pack of Nothics devouring not a human, but a bearkin wearing black cloak.
Oh no.
Is that Zodagh's?
Yeah, that was my first thought. Is it?
Those are Nothics, and they're eating a bearkin.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear kid. Is that Baron?
Mm.
Scram,
We gonna-
get out of here.
We gonna stop him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How many Nothic?
4.
Wait, how big is the bearkin?
I'll fire a
Uh,
warning shot.
Moderately sized, medium.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm
I'm headed that way.
That's a bad way to go. That's a bad way to go. I'm gonna storm in there as a whatever the fuck
Earth
I am.
Elemental.
Yeah,
It's not a good way to go.
I'm a dirt guy.
Okay.
I'm a dirt man.
You're literally the Rock.
I guess that's the eyebrow thing and goes into slam. I don't know where we are though.
I like this map.
You guys are not sized correctly, which is always
Are these
fun.
eggs? Are these eggs?
Shh, shh.
Oh,
It's a
God.
multi.
No
it's
one
a
go
multi.
over there.
It's a multi-use map.
No one go over there.
No, we need to. Are they actually eggs in this situation?
Not in. Well, yes, technically. Let me zoom. Let me flip back over to the other map.
Oh, I can't move that.
Technically, yes. There are eggs nearby.
I think we're the correct size.
No,
Alright,
no.
then
Eidos wasn't the correct size.
Oh. Was he
if,
too big?
Can you guys move any of your characters?
Well, I dragged the rock onto the screen, which I can move.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Can you see?
So we need to. Yes.
Cool.
If there's eggs here, we need to be able to see. Like, you're gonna tell us where they are, right?
Yeah.
When we see them.
I'm going
Okay.
to. I'm going to place you guys where you are. I need
Okay.
to
Okay.
move creatures to the right map level,
Okay.
and I gotta bring out a bearkin.
Alright, I'll stop wiggling the pieces.
Man,
Better not be Boudica.
Penny, I'm starting to think that every game I'm in with you is gonna heavily involve Nothics.
Okay, but like I have nothing to do with that. I actually have nothing to
The
do
game
with that.
I'm in that doesn't have you, not a Nothic in sight. Every other game, Nothics.
How would I know? How would I know?
I'm not saying you're doing it, I'm just saying they follow you.
Have Nothics appeared in Strixhaven?
I'm not in Strixhaven.
No. Yeah, but Penny isn't in.
I know.
So yeah, so it adds to the case. I'm in a what's it?
Put 'em in
Dragons of
Strixhaven.
Stormspire, Dragonspire. It's a very short campaign. Penny's not in it, and there are no Nothics.
Chris, put Nothics in Strixhaven just to make this not true anymore. Sorry, the characters for life.
Just a Nothic appears and is like, "Hi, Penny's my
Disappears.
friend."
Hi, I'm a professor.
Yeah. God,
I'm a
a
professor
Nothic
of
would be a
memories.
professor in that freaking game.
Secrets gained, secrets lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
The art of riddles.
Cool.
Roll my
Your
fingers.
book.
Smell a
How to
fart.
make your magic books coded.
Really?
Token.
That's the class the Nothic would teach.
How to eat magical items.
No, that's taught by some guy named Gale of Waterdeep.
Yeah, but when he's away, the Nothics take over as like a substitute teacher.
Yeah, those are his TAs.
Knows the way
Okay.
the Nothics will play?
Taylor.
Gale's the way the Nothics will play.
Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Absolutely, sir. Right away.
All
If
right.
I find my freaking token. Oh, we're over there. That was a mother 18. Wow.
When you add in just scenery and like, cool, have some interesting flair for your travel scene. We need to go rescue them. God damn it.
Well,
Yeah, I know. I did it on purpose. Let's be honest.
yeah, like you can't have it be more than one person's potential family, and then be like, why would you guys derail and go save the person? I don't understand.
Yeah.
It only had the face of your brother/wife.
By the way, Hayden.
What?
In case it's because it could be either one of you guys.
Oh, right. What?
Hayden's dying. We don't know what's going on.
Did you have to roll initiative with your tongue? What happened?
No, I had to activate the windows and buttons with the sound of my voice. You know, arcane symbols and all that.
Mm-hmm. That was the somatic component.
Yep,
No, the verbal component.
Thank you for that. Please don't ever do that again.
The somatic component was
I'd never do
the
that.
shape of his mouth.
Yeah, the somatic component was him going.
God.
Did you miss us,
Like the
Chris?
the cherry guy from
Oh.
Yeah.
JoJo's.
Yup. His name is
Oh.
Kagili.
Oh.
How did you make
Man,
a
I wanna-
Jacob's ladder out of cherry stems?
I want to cast spells with like. Can you imagine that being the sound of fear?
All I can think of is the world's fastest rapper joke. It's a comedian that goes on like these reality shows, like Britain's Got Talent kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And his whole act is doing something to the effect of speed talking but he's just saying gibberish that vaguely sounds like what he's supposed to be saying. He's saying rap god by just making like the consonant sound of the word without actually saying the words.
Wow. What a fraud.
It's actually pretty cool though. We're filling in the blanks.
What a fraud.
All I was thinking about was if
Lem,
rappers
lem,
were
lem.
magicians.
Mlem, lem, lem. Mlem. I'll never not love the mlems.
Alrighty.
That's what
Enos,
those
you're first.
creatures are called.
Adipose?
I thought they were pronounced lizard, but
No, they're called a mlem because so named for their mlemming. This very scientific.
much science.
Alright, Enos, what you up to?
I don't know. I'm making jokes.
Enos casts Orb of Destruction, kills everything within a 20-foot
My
radius.
god.
I mean, I guess I can.
Hey, watch out for the eggs.
Yeah, don't touch those. Don't touch
He can
those.
fly. It doesn't matter.
That's true, he can fly.
Only when he casts magic.
No,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Only when it's dark.
it's
Or twilight,
probably dark.
It's
Yeah.
not,
What do you mean it's not?
because I can tell you exactly why.
Okay, tell us why.
Do.
Is it because of that big circle?
Well, that too. Magical effects. The following magical effects are present throughout the necropolis. Continual flame spells illuminate street lamps as well as building interiors and exteriors. The city is well lit.
Wow.
Which
no
also-
flying for you.
Which also sucks for Sickle because they can't hide in the darkness.
Well, there's got to be like
There's
shadows.
always a shadow.
There's also
No, they have to
darkness,
be
so-
in darkness for that to work.
See?
You telling me I can't
There's
hide and I'm
shadow
half
right
blind?
there. And there.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. I want to go to Build-A-Bear.
Oh!
You said we'd go to the Cinnabon after this.
Yeah.
By the way, I need
Good.
everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Good God. Why?
No reason.
How dare you?
Because it's Nothics.
Nope, not even them.
That's wisdom, I believe.
Who did wisdom?
No. Okay, so Doug and Hayden both got under a specific number. Got it.
Oof.
Cool.
More importantly, can Doug make it over there in one turn without hitting
Possibly.
the egg?
Eidos, what you got?
But Lagertha can throw 'em.
Thanks.
I guess I was just gonna call out to the Nothics like, hey! Why are you eating
Yeah.
that man?
Go on, get! Get!
Get out of here!
That seems like a bad time.
It's like when you find a bunch of raccoons. You're like, get! Get! I like the idea that Nothics are just like big magic raccoons.
Big magic rat.
No, raccoons.
Hey,
They're
oh,
they're
raccoon.
smart, they're evil, they have thumbs.
They're magic trash pandas.
And
Yeah.
I love both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
just
really
like
do.
regular trash pandas, they're attracted to shiny things.
Yup,
Magical shiny things.
yup, and they
stinky
want to know your
things.
secrets, and also they're intimidating, I guess. Chris, get your tongue back in your mouth.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be a freeze frame now, somewhere here, of Chris making that expression.
Yeah. Brandy,
Yep.
you know what to do.
Okay.
I guess
Is
we're
that
just
all you're
ready,
doing?
Already, flames, not flame strike. I guess already, sacred flame. On the trigger of
Oh,
being attacked.
I guess I actually do have to do this person's initiative because technically they're still alive.
Wow. A whole technically.
Yeah, because if Cult of Levistus person dies, they turn into an ice sculpture.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was exactly the I'm in danger.
Okay, you're holding a spell. What spell?
Sacred
Sacred
flame.
flame.
Sacred Flame. Got it. Cool. Next.
Zodagh.
One moment, I'm. Uh,
I could throw.
to make sure I am not missing anything.
Quick, throw the Orb of Eyes.
Well, we do have to break it, right?
I mean,
Oh my god.
They're
We
Gothics. They
are-
only got one.
We're such dumb murder hobos that
Well, we-
stumbled into doing the right thing somehow.
We could distract them with it.
It is a magic item. They would try to eat it.
Yep,
Hey, you
morally
one-eyed
fell
freaks!
upward.
You one-eyed freaks! I got your eyes right here. You
If
wanna
I
go get them?
do we have to break it at the tower, or do we have to break it and bring it to the tower?
It is a magical device that you cannot break, or you do not have the power to break it. You do know that the power exists in that tower.
If I draw them over here, can I smash them with it?
No.
Like it's 300 pounds I've been carrying. I could just drop it on them. Like, hey, you want this eye? Here you go.
Come get it. Come get num num.
It counts as a boulder for your throw boulder ability.
I don't want them to take it. I want them to come over here and leave the bear alone.
We'll see what happens. It's not their turn yet.
Ugh.
Zodagh, that it for you, or are you shooting me?
oh, that was a double move, so I can't shoot.
Cool. I did say that they were like 120 feet away.
They are exactly 120 feet away from where I was standing.
Sinestre.
Yo.
I will continue to pronounce your name in weird ways.
Not a French way, just weird. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum, da 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 da. After I have been reading, but also there's a lot here. There's a lot in this character. Where is the one that I actually wanted? Where the hell is it? There's so many freaking abilities. Why are sorcerers like this?
Why are they so talented?
I thought I had a twin spell. I guess I don't. I really thought I did. I guess not.
I think you swapped it out for subtle spell.
I think I did, yeah. That might have been it. Okay, so I don't have twin spell. That's fine. Just kind of. I was gonna.
You're gonna do a cool.
Let's see here. Actually, let's just. Wait, how far? They're like 80 feet from me, I think. So we're good. I just have to check something. We're level 10.
Eldritch
So-
Blast.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. Just the so I'm gonna be aiming for this guy
Mm-hmm.
and this guy. So the ones that are like, I mean, they're all around the person, but kind of the two that are closest-ish to them.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that seem to me to be the most on them. So
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15 for one. And a 26 for another.
Both hit.
Alright, one takes 3 and one takes 9. I don't care how you divvy it up.
Oh, they have a lot of health.
Well, that gets their attention. And hopefully, my friends will intercept them. My friend being the one that's
Closest.
out in front. Yeah. Out in front and beefier than me.
Cool.
Anything else I can do? I don't think so. I mean, I could quicken spell and like do it again, but like that doesn't seem worth it.
Beefier, but more prone to falling.
I'll wait. That'll be it.
Okay. Earth Elemental.
Can you take like a running leap?
They can do Earth Glide.
Ooh.
Technically, they'd have to like walk up a little bit to get to the broken roadway, and then just fucking come up behind them.
Can I bring the thing with me?
No, you cannot bring the orb with you.
God damn it! I want to smash him. I'm gonna call out to them and be like, "Hey, wouldn't you rather be?" And this is all in Terran, by the way. I'm going, "Hey, wouldn't you rather be snacking on this delicious thing right here?" And I'm gonna wave the 300-pound eye thing around.
Oh, I'm in
what?
there.
No, I'm gonna move forward a bit. Hold on, how far can I move first?
Your
Before
voice
I
just
start
sounds like
moving.
D4s rattling in a hand.
D30,
I don't have any
bro.
rocks.
Just roll some dice.
That's what I was doing. I had dice in my hand and I was just rolling them.
Like that, but pitch it down a lot. One, two, 3, 4,
I declare
5,
them more.
6. Josh. I think I'm gonna go 6 more, so. So I can stand with Zodagh and wave around the eyeball thing and be like, "Hey, got magic right here. Come here. Come on. Come here.
Okay.
Drop that thing. Come over here. Come on." All in Terran.
Help me! The cultist is still alive.
We are crying.
So it wasn't Boudica. Okay, I'm out.
Help me! Head rolls over. Doesn't see Lady Lagertha, so doesn't say anything important.
Yep.
Nothing.
Do I
You're a
recognize him
rock.
now?
It's a bearkin.
Does it look like Baron?
It's been a while
Doesn't
since
seem
you've
like
seen
it.
Baron. They're not 100% sure. Did Baron have a face scar? Is that a fresh scar from the Nothics?
Who could say?
Ugh.
Okay. How fast?
Oh, they speedy. Up.
I think they're hungry.
Yes, yes. Lined up to get punched in the face.
I am holding up the thing above my head. I don't know how tall I am, but I am holding it up.
If a Nothic eats my eyeball, do I gain its power or does it gain mine?
How much health does a cultist have?
Does a what have?
I'd say it was probably at half health, so it was at 16 health. Or less. Would you say currently being eaten alive be at half health, quarter health? What would you put that at?
I think it depends on whether he was knocked prone or not.
Probably knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
Half health.
Yeah, half
Pieces
health.
of him are missing.
Okay, so half of that would be 16. This Nothic just did 17 damage.
What the fuck?
He crit. As you just see this Nothic reach down and just rip off the head of a
God.
cultist.
Does anybody have speak with the dead?
And by rip it off, I mean they grabbed it with their hand and then bit through the neck.
Oh my god.
And then it looks up, chewing on the face. As the whole body, including what it's chewing on, turns to ice. It's now got a head stuck in its mouth. The other three are now upset and have to charge.
Look at them go.
5, 10. Ooh, it's these people over there. 5, 10.
Don't go in the eggs!
15, 20, 25,
These
30.
They better not be in the eggs!
They did. They wholeheartedly just walked through several eggs.
No.
How am I supposed to spill their blood there?
We can't. Can't. Moisture. Can't.
Dang it.
They walked through this square and this
I do have a question because it's been so long. Because I destroyed one. It wasn't with magic, it was with just like
the heat of your ashen body because you were in your ashen form and had your claws out.
Okay, so like doing like a fire spell wouldn't do that.
Doing a fire spell might do some damage to the eggs.
Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure if it was if it's a bad idea to.
You sliced through the membrane with your claws when you touched it.
Yeah. I'm just worried that it might be. I don't know if it's a bad or good idea to like try and just nuke it. You know?
You don't know.
I don't know. I kind of wanna, but I'm scared. I'm scared.
So far, nothing has happened. Sinestri, it's your turn. No, not Sinestri. Sickle. Wrong
not
S
me.
name.
Zodagh.
Zodagh.
Alright. Huh. Well, wish I labeled that better. I'm just gonna run up.
What do you mean you wish you'd labeled that better? What do you mean?
No. In my items list, I have I have a fireball question mark too.
Yeah. That's a little confusing.
Now I'm trying to think, what the fuck would I have given you that was question mark fireball?
Did we get a Did we get a necklace?
No.
I almost said, did we get steward? Because that's all I think of when I think of that item. I just think of Stuart.
Alright, well this is the only thing I can do from here.
Hey! Thank you for being so close to that egg.
No! My god. I'm gonna have to nuke you too.
No, go back.
No, I don't wanna.
I don't want to
Ow.
touch it. You can't make me touch the egg.
I was going to
I turned
describe.
that over.
Okay, well, you walked up to it. You were shooting it, I'm guessing.
It's so unwise, but I feel useless sitting here doing nothing. I guess I'll ready an action with my short sword. That combination of words.
Okay.
One gets close.
Eidos, my friend.
Yes.
You were ready to an action for when they got close, right?
No, when they attacked me.
Cool, it's your turn. Nobody's attacked you.
Cool.
And this is why you ready cantrips.
On this guy, I think I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Oh, God. Not the one closest to you, but okay. That hit, and that did damage. Radiant is a hell of a radiation poisoning.
What's happening?
And now the
My
next
God.
The next attack against it has advantage.
Yep. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's it.
Cool. Zodagh, it's your turn. There are targets within punching. Well, within proximity so that you could go to punch. 5 foot that way, 5 foot that way.
Yes, there is.
Go northeast and you'll be within punching range of 1. Go southeast, you'll be within punching range of 2.
I'm debating on what is the better move.
Do you protect the squishies or do you protect the giant rock elemental?
I think the rock elemental will be fine.
I'll be fine.
I ain't squishy. I got a knife. I'm a Sharpie.
I'll beat it in the head with my magic longbow.
Could work.
Well, being that eggs can't fail a dexterity save. But
Okay.
I suppose have the Nothic up here make a dexterity save.
What are you doing? Fire breath?
Fire breath. Fire!
What's your ability?
My ability, it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
The
DC.
save. It is DC 15.
Cool. I take half damage on a save. I'm gonna go with the 15 damage you rolled first.
Oh, I didn't realize that it did damage. Then yes, I will go with the 15 damage first.
Cool. So he takes 7 because he's quite spry for an old mage. The eggs don't pass and start to burn. Like,
Yeah.
they start to heat up. Not
Aw.
burn, but like
They're glowing.
Sizzle.
They're cooking. They're hard boiled now.
They're flash fried.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to then switch and do a pew pew
Pew pew.
for my second attack. 22 hit?
Yeah.
Takes another 10 damage. How's he looking?
Still fine.
Mm.
Hurt, but still fine. Oh. Battle. Like,
Nice.
Oh.
I forgot.
Dun dun.
Now, what are these squares for?
That's where it went. That's for me. That's a mouse-catool.
Oh no. Not Miska Muska.
That's a secret mouse-catool that'll come in handy later. Sinestralog.
What?
I said I would
Where
pronounce
did
it
you get-
weird.
I know. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Fireball because I'm done with this so much.
You're welcome.
So how even big is Fireball? I have forgotten. It's been a minute.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Thank you very kindly. Give me a sec here.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Oh no.
I cast it a little
maybe
bit
I didn't-
further away.
Yeah, I didn't think that one through. I'm tempted to do it, but I won't. Zodagh, you think you can handle it?
Why don't no? What?
Fine.
Move down and one away.
Yeah.
Move
Okay.
down one.
Oh wait. Oh no. Hold on.
Yes.
God, how big is it changes? Okay. How's that? I'm trying to get the eggs that were triggered.
Fully triggered. Got it.
Yeah. And also as many Nothics as I can. Alright, so that area right there. Got that in your brain, Chris?
Un momento, por favor.
Well, 'cause I need to check the damage to see if I need to re-roll it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did I roll any ones in there?
I see 2.
Okay, because I'm gonna re-roll them if I did roll a 1, because I can do that.
There's one at the bottom.
Well, I
Close
can't.
enough.
Yeah.
That green one's good enough. Okay, so I get to roll 1d6.
I see 2 ones.
I only see 1.
There's one at the bottom next to Zoldagh's name, like right.
No, I'm looking at the actual. I'm not looking at the physical. I'm hovering over the number, and it tells you. So that actually does an even 30 damage.
Great.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yay!
Fuck. They both fail.
Nice.
Fun
I
fact.
do think Sinestro literally just goes, "Oh, we don't have time for this."
This one
just-
looks pretty fucking crispy.
Yeah.
These.
How are those eggs looking?
Some of them that have taken more damage, like the ones that were fire breathed, have deflated.
Good.
You think you might have to do X amount of fire damage to destroy them.
I'll just do another fireball in the exact same spot.
Alrighty.
That's my turn, because I think that's enough.
Earth Elemental, would you like to perform Le Smash?
Le smash.
Yes, I would like to try and help attack as a with smash with the giant 300-pound thing in my hand.
Walk up
So,
to the jam and the slam.
yes, it'll be 2 slam attacks. So I'll do one on. I think my reach is far enough that I can just get both of them from where I am. But let me double check that.
I don't think you have 10-foot reach.
Really? I'm like 10 foot wide. Why aren't my arms 10 foot long?
Because that's not how that works.
Little arms.
I have my little T-Rex arms.
Oh no, you have a 10-foot reach. Fuck.
I do?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna smash this one first.
Slam attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that big ass orb and I'm just gonna
Bonk.
slam it down on him.
I was gonna say roll a 1.
How dare you.
That hits. Can you do above minimum damage?
I don't know. I don't know if having. Oh, sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna smash
I
this
see.
one.
I have used the orb of divination to answer my query. Do I die in this instance? The answer might surprise you.
The answer is yes.
Oh, what great shame! I have died in the throes of battle amongst a mighty hard foe.
Is this
Remember, he speaks in Shakespearean Elven.
Yeah, is this a Nothic?
Yeah, that was the Nothic that died.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'm just like, who's narrating?
The one that got beat to death.
Oh, nice. The other ones were too crispy to lament.
Second guy is bloodied.
Cool.
2 are dead. Fourth guy is chilling with a frozen head in his mouth.
I'm gonna scoot around this dude here. And then I'm going to can I like kick him? Or is that like an action?
That's part of an attack action to like shove him.
Yeah.
So
Or shove him.
you used both of your attacks.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Actually, you know what? I have plenty of health. I'm just gonna keep running. So it's like.
Okay.
1.
Nothic don't
2,
care about non-meat thing.
4, 5, 6. That's as far as I can go right now. So I think 30 to go. But yeah, I'm running towards this guy because I need to know if that's my youngest brother or not. And that's the end of my.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, are you within range?
I don't want the tasty magic orb that I'm carrying.
Yes, they eat magic, but they also eat flesh.
Flesh is coming.
And if they kill and eat the flesh, they can then eat the magic item in peace. They don't have to try to eat the... Yeah, except, Brandy, the spinning die inside the 8-ball is just a bunch of eyes.
Can we look into the orb? Could they potentially lose their eye?
They have to actually ask a question through the telescope.
Oh.
I made the joke about him asking a question to the orb as he was being beaten to death with it.
It's like if someone killed you with a magic 8-ball.
Yes. Zodagh, con save. Rock person, con save.
I got a 15.
Well, nothing happens as you just look at these two things, look at both of you like, beware my magic eye, I shall make you sick and gross, and why are you not doing anything?
Why didn't that work? It slaps eye. Is this thing working?
Like a
Did
shrug.
I not change the batteries?
Battery means brain.
Yeah.
That's right, Penny's
yeah.
laptop.
That's it.
It barked in agreement.
Both of them failed their. Well, you guys both passed the rotting gaze check.
Nice.
Saving throw.
Not
Sickle.
this casual.
Would you like to shoot a person?
Nice.
Or would you like to move up and stab a person?
Shoot this guy.
Stab it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
working
yeah,
with,
stab
I'm
him.
working with one eye.
Plus, no depth perception.
Plus I got duelist.
Do
I
it.
gotta have that. It works with my
Do it,
sword.
duelist.
I mean, two sickles. Stabbing at the same time.
Ah.
10 misses.
Yeah.
Do you have a second attack?
Do I?
Yes.
Do I?
You're at a high enough level.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's so funny, dude. Nice! Woo!
Wait, that first round thing shouldn't. That should only count for like the first attack.
Yeah, by the way, you have disadvantage on perception checks and ranged attack rolls.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
that's
kinda
why I
bad.
ran in with the sword.
Well, you rolled a perception check earlier, and I forgot to say that.
Oh, shiz. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you stabbed it. It did some damage. It looks like it's on death's door, but not quite through yet.
Dang. I'll have to stab it again.
Hey, lady. Is my eye green and like radiating this weird black sickness?
I'm not looking at it.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to check to see if it's on.
You should know.
I can't tell. You got a mirror?
You're not my friend.
You're not my friend.
Okay. I don't know how to respond. Eidos, it's your turn.
I think Citrus just won D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Dumped the
hurt.
DM so hard.
I'm hurt. I'm not, they're not my friend.
You're not my friend.
I'm guessing to the one that's hurt.
Save.
I got a 22.
That will pass.
For bullshit that isn't necessary, I roll high.
I mean, not dying is pretty necessary.
Yeah.
Not for the enemies. Okay, Eidos, that was your turn, right?
Yeah.
Zodagh, would you like to walk forward and punch? Oh, really far
Not in the
forward.
green.
Don't worry, they're a dragonborn. They take half damage.
Oh, never mind. It's an escalated. Feel
Nuke
free.
'em.
Set 'em on fire.
I was planning to do that anyway.
13 misses, but the 21 hits.
Yeah, Zodagh's in the fire area.
That's
I will
where-
be. I will just be fireballing the exact same spot to make sure all the eggs die.
Okay, and a 15 does hit. Excuse me. That is another 10 damage.
18 damage total.
Yep, that did a fair amount of damage. Okay, like
Your eye is faulty.
son of a bitch! Starts like rubbing its eye, like, come on, turn on. It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't normally work like this, but hold on, I'll just, let me scrub it. Scrub.
How about no? Punch in the face, in the
Ow!
eye.
My whole head is now a black eye!
If you did not understand that, he said, my whole head is now a black eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Here's
got
his
it.
brain. That's its whole head.
Alrighty. Let's
That's-
see what chaos.
That's
happens.
called an aneurysm. I'm about to give him one.
No, I'm pretty sure the fireball is about to give him something
If the
worse.
fireball,
Yeah.
if the fireball
unfortunately,
doesn't.
Unfortunately, Zodagh, yeah, you're.
That's okay. Go for it.
They're a dragonborn.
Yeah,
they
I-
take half damage.
Oh,
He's the
I am. Oh, I am.
He's an old hat at being at the end of.
He knew what was coming. Oh my god. Amazing.
Quarter damage.
Got some ones
Good
in there.
job. No, there's not.
Oh. Why does it keep showing me ones?
I don't know. Maybe because the physics is just,
Wow.
I don't know.
It actually
Yeah,
worked for the first time ever and actually showed me.
Yeah. It's mostly forced.
So 7 damage to Zodagh. The Nothic could theoretically survive this.
It's
Okay.
not much,
It's not going to.
but it's honest to her.
It's not going to.
It got a 7.
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
You just see him go like, okay, I think
I think I got it out of my eye. I just immediately opens his eye into fireball.
bright light.
Ah! I have seen the light, and now I shall ascend into heaven, for I am innocent of all of my crimes.
Oh, they're going straight to hell. D&D hell.
Grab, send to hell.
Cool. You got one left.
Also, I just realized that I'm supposed to have another meta magic option, so I'm gonna add that to my character.
Twin spell, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I'm still looking, but just so you know, that was supposed to have happened at the last level up, and I did not do it.
I think we even discussed that.
Yeah, I think so too, and I just never made a decision.
Yeah, that happens. Cool. Earth Elemental, it's your turn. There is a singular Nothic left. Do you leave it for your friends to get attacked?
My friend's got it. It's fine.
Cool. Go view a dead body.
Yeah. Lagatha's gonna run over to see if that's her brother.
No, it is not. It is a bearkin cultist from your island, though, so could be a cousin or
Do I
twice
go
removed.
with them, or like were they a friend or something? When I also was brainwashed.
They were definitely somebody you probably like talked to in youth group and at the church picnics, and probably did community service around the Salmon Tribe while trying to enlist Yandalians.
I think that
You probably went hut to hut with him, preaching the good word of Levistus.
I think that there would be a visible like relief, and then she'd immediately feel bad about it. Like she's relieved it's not Baron, but then immediately is like, oh god, like I still do this person. And then I think she'll turn back towards the group and realize there's still enough to go.
Oh,
And I think I
they're
can
not
go like,
dead.
I don't know, probably go like 20. Or, I'm sorry, not 20, 15.
Okay. Nothing turn.
No, hey, yo, seriously. Look at me when I'm talking to you, please. I need to know, is my face glowing?
He's gonna make 2 claw attacks because you're not paying attention to him, and one of them hits.
Wow.
Ah, dang.
I assume
for
a
him.
19 hits.
Yep.
5 damage as he just kind of slaps you in the face and immediately registers, oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, they're looking, and they're pissed now.
Oh, no, that was... Oops.
Dr. Small is just sitting in the background having not done a damn thing and be like, yeah, you're fucked up.
That was the wrong move, little guy. As
No,
he, like,
you gotta
takes
be-
out a cigar.
You gotta pretend to be cute, then they adopt you.
That's the last wrong move he'll make.
All
Your
right.
turn.
Oh, I think there's something in your eye.
My fist.
Oh, hold on. Let me get it again.
Oh, it's your short sword.
That's my
Yep.
fist in your face.
Would
I stabbed him in the eye.
He's got 9, or you do 9 damage and he's got 10 health? Oh my god. No, he's got 5.
Oh my god.
He's got 5 health. He's dead.
He is suffering.
You just go,
He is...
you sheath
throwing
your
it
sword
out.
through his skull.
She's throwing it out on purpose.
Why should you get an eye?
I only have one!
Death.
Guess what?
Blood.
The
blood,
last thing I
blood
s-
and death.
The last thing I see in life is a one-eyed woman taking my sight. You shall be
That's
queen
even-
in the land of the blind.
Oh, I get it. Still
Well-
want to.
That's either number 3 or number 301.
What? That doesn't count.
Something.
That can't count. Have you been counting stuff like that?
I was an elf at one point. I'm still dead.
We can't count ghosts. No wonder it's so high.
Hey, look, I count them as I see them.
You can see ghosts?
No.
Dr. Small's like,
What?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We've literally fought ghosts at my house. This
Oh,
is
right,
not the
okay.
right voice, and I can't get back to small because of the fucking Nothic voice.
Oh my god. The Nothic has taken small.
I knew that happened.
hey. Nope, that was George.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, I'm small here.
Hey, I'm smalling over here.
You
Hey,
jabronis.
You
I'm spilling over here.
jabronis.
I got a
Hey,
pamphlet for that.
Navigate your way to the end of the line.
Would you like a pamphlet?
Take the spell components, leave the cannoli.
Wait, there's cannolis. Let's get him.
We've taken this too far. All right, who's next?
Cool. Sorry, my brain stopped
just-
working in the middle of that sentence.
He just dead.
Who? The guy you just sheathed your sword in?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
it seems obvious now that you say it like that.
But he's not gonna stick around and hang out and, help carry that sword for her for a bit longer.
I'm gonna need that back.
Hey,
Tip him off.
Eidos,
Yeah.
You are kind of starting to feel a bit warm.
A bit.
Like you feel heated.
Hmm.
Like maybe you got a fever.
That doesn't seem good.
We don't know how to heal those.
Oh, and
We don't know-
Zodagh,
we
by the
don't
way,
know how to heal those.
you're
Can we
trying to
just
like
do
look
magic?
at your friends, and oh man, you got to start squinting to look at people. Maybe this form needs glasses.
I'm gonna
Is
do.
everything getting a bit hazy?
I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Wait.
Does one of the
Fireball.
Nothics have a set of glasses on him?
One giant monocle.
I hold it up. Does my vision get better?
You have now got magnifying glass.
Nice.
With
Is this steam because a fireball happened and now there's moisture in the air?
oh,
I think it's
Eidos, you with a 14 feel like your skin is clammy, and like your just not great.
Hmm.
Like you're coming down with something.
You know, I always thought bad eyesight would just slowly take me, not overcome me all at once.
It's just your body's catching up with you. Plural.
Hey, Zodagh.
Yeah,
Are you feeling a little uncomfortable?
not uncomfortable, but I can't see very well.
Why don't you try some of this honey?
Hold on, let me get there.
Wait, is it Zodagh or is it
Ow!
Eidos who's having this happen?
Ow!
Bump.
Oh, oh, whoa.
Slip.
Let me
Is
just
this
Somebody-
is
Hey,
this you,
hold
Eidos? Oh,
No.
there you are.
Here, try some of this honey.
What does the honey do?
Sure.
2d8 plus 2 HP and cures poison and disease.
Cool.
What? You should be taking that. I mean, I don't know what's happening to you.
2d8 plus
Plus
3
2.
plus 2. 2d8. Let me roll the 2d8 then. 2d8 for 5 plus 2, 7. So I get that fireball damage back. And cures all poison and disease.
Do I notice anything going on?
Yeah, your nearsightedness does not change.
Nope. Still can't see things past a certain depth.
Yes, Zodagh needs glass.
I guess so.
I guess we gotta go to the Bazaar to get him.
I was about to say the Bazaar's probably got some readers in a kiosk.
Get him some bifocals. Can I roll to see if I notice anything going on with Eidos?
I gotta get man new body.
Eidos looks a little sweaty, a little pale, a little
Eidos,
moist.
are you okay? You're
Uh,
looking a
I
little
don't know.
wet.
I don't think so.
I don't know if Eidos can actually understand what Lagar's saying.
Eidos cannot. You're
he
still
can't.
rocked.
I'll translate for you so this can happen.
Cool. Eidos, you're looking a little wet.
Yeah,
Yo, Eidos, the rock says you looking weird.
yeah,
I-
I kind of feel a little weird. Look, I got a little
I'd
bit
like
of fever
to-
going.
Prestidigitation the moisture off. Like, just make it nothing. I don't know how prestidigitation works.
You can make him
You know how like the
unsweaty.
really bad storms where like the windshield wipers are going full speed, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. That's just my that's just my brow right now. Every time you press prestidigitation.
I think there might be something wrong with you.
Uh,
Translate, please.
I don't really want to waste one of these doses of honey, but
Something feels seriously wrong. I'm scared.
I guess I'll eat some honey myself.
Cool.
Might be a good idea.
Roll the thingy.
You gotta make it to your wedding, man.
I have full health, so.
Oh, okay, cool. You're still clammy.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Can I stick my my dirt hand on his forehead to try to take his temperature?
Oh my god.
My giant
Yep.
dirt hand.
Yep. You feel wrong.
Is it the hand or just a finger?
I think she's gonna do her hand because she genuinely forgets she's like, I think I'm a large creature right now.
Hold,
so I'm
please. Dr. Pebble would like to take your temperature.
Like, yeah.
Just holding up one giant finger.
Small, do you know what's wrong here?
Anyone ever dealt with Nafix?
I mean, we met him before.
We met him before, but we just exchanged secrets last time.
We need to do like a nature or survival check to try and figure more out, or
It would be... I will say you can either do Arcana check or a high enough medicine check. Granted, the DCs on these are not great.
I'm gonna do my.
can I give help?
I got a dirty.
I'd rather give someone help because my skills aren't great in those two.
Sinistry, aid me.
All right, I will help you sink. Sink very, very hard. Oh my god.
Have you ever thought so hard that you
I
accidentally
actively
beat
made it
yourself?
worse. I made it worse.
I
Sink
gotta.
out now.
I gotta.
Come on, sink, sink.
Sickle's
Why
like,
aren't you sinking?
your forehead's quite warm, and then you go over and you're like, no, it feels quite cold to me, actually.
No, this is actually very cold. And it's like and then there's like a red mark from where my hand was.
Oh no.
It's like, oh, maybe I
Maybe you're the one in the wrong.
Very calmly, Eidos is like, I think I have second-degree burns right now on my forehead.
Everyone knows you think better under pressure.
I'm gonna say this. A 20 doesn't quite beat the DC for medicine.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yeah. It's
Damn.
What was the other thing?
It was Arcana or medicine.
oof.
I would have gotten it one way or the other.
I think I kind of think. How many inspo do you have, Penny?
In this game, I think I only have like 7.
Can I give you one of my inspo to roll again?
If the DM allows it.
Yeah, that was mostly me asking Chris, honestly.
The Magic 8 Ball says chances are low. No, thank you.
But there is a chance.
Yeah.
You can give it, but I already gave the answer of the 20 not passed.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if you tried to go somewhere else later and try to look into it, maybe during like a short or long rest later,
Okay.
might be able to try to think about it in a different way.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm just
God,
very
guys.
worried about this. What?
Let's ask the hole.
Oh yeah!
We're on our way to
Yeah.
the hole anyway.
Perfect.
Heck
Ah.
yeah.
Très
Hole
bon, mon
wins.
ami.
Point 1 for hole.
But
Sorry, I zoned out there for a moment. Did we learn anything about the sickness?
No.
No, but you are down with it.
We learned what we don't know.
Go down with the sickness. I want point for hole on a shirt. Like, I love that so. That took me out. My God. Oh, that's so good.
So where is the answer hole?
Alright.
Where be answer hole?
Y12.
Y12.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, you guys were halfway there, and you saw Nothix eating a person.
Hey, Zodagh. Still got that, like, weird vision thing going on?
Yes?
Remove curse.
Did it work?
How's my vision?
Only one of you guys were a paladin.
I see fine. Thank you.
As you do remove curse, the cataracts in one of his eyes just kind of goes away.
Oh, what if that's what we need to do to you, Eidos?
Yeah, probably.
I'll do it to yourself. You're the only
He's
one that
out of
can.
Pel slots. Pel
No,
slots.
I got one left, but like, I
Well,
don't know if I
actually,
should
wait, hold on. It wasn't. What level did you cast that at? Third?
Yeah.
It does not work. His cataracts are still there.
No.
It doesn't work. It's all curses.
Similar leveled. It's at a.
It's
No. The specific wording is magic or similar of leveled magic. So the magic that you can use is of a higher level.
Would he know that? Would he realize when he casts it that it's just not quite powerful enough to work?
I would say yes. He would register that maybe if he were to put some more oomph into his spell, he could theoretically do it.
so if I cast it again, but at a higher spell slot.
Yes.
Possible.
Depending on what spell slot you cast it at.
How about 5th?
Oof.
Cast it. Use your 5th.
I do so.
Cool. Now his cataracts go away.
Woo!
You need a 5th level spell slot to get rid of it.
Nice.
That's how you get rid of cataracts? So,
That's what the eye doctor does.
That's why it costs so much.
you
Yeah.
surgery. They do surgery on your eyeball. All the explanation you'll get from me.
Now the curse is gone.
Yeah, I was about to read what you guys were gonna, like, you walking up to the hole. And you're like, I'm gonna uncurse us. A deep well plunges through the city floor into darkness. 5 crystal benches encircle it, glinting under the purple glow of a nearby street lamp. Oh. I guess I can use this map that is totally a thing.
Spooky.
Can you see the map? You can, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's like some purple glowies in a pit.
It's very pixelated for me right now.
Skill issue.
There we go.
What?
But yeah, here is the hole. There is a sign that says the Wellspring of Answers. Herein lie the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn.
Telepathic
Pentacle.
Oh, okay. I was like, are we gonna get eaten?
Would you like to sit on the crystal benches and meditate?
Fuck it. Let's go.
We should all sit as close together as.
Or each at a different fucking bench, because there's 5.
Ugh.
And split the party, that's why.
No, I don't like that. We should team up.
Oh wait. Well, should we go to Sickles then? I don't know if you. I think an Earth Elemental and
Earth
one
Elemental
person.
should probably not
edge.
sit on the crystal bench.
What if I sit next to it and like lean on it?
I'll allow it.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh wait, then that means I could be on this bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, we're teaming up.
I don't know if I try. Oh wait, Zodagh got his cataracts fixed.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, I don't know if I trust him on a bench all by himself near a giant
Oh.
yawning hole.
That would be a bad idea,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
it?
prone to
So-
falling. Yeah, I don't know.
He
So,
survived.
Mr. Orb Guy, what is a pentacle?
I
Mr.
thought
Orb
we were gonna
Guy.
Try to figure out what's wrong with Zodagh.
Yes,
Professor.
the professor.
Oh!
Oh, that's right.
He's here too. Get your back tag.
Honestly,
Are
thought
you
we were gonna have
the
to fight with Zodagh.
pentacle?
Yes,
I'm
I'm sitting right next to one.
A pentacle is usually a group of mages of a specific order. Think the Circle of Stars, or the Griffin Riders of something, or
What pentacle would be on in the Netherese or whatever this city is?
well,
Did they just toss their dead in here?
think of it more as
down the hole.
pentacle would be something edgy wizards would think was a good idea to name their boy band or social club or cool kids research group.
Or telepathic being that they tossed in a pit?
Wait, are we talking about the telepathic pentacle?
Yes.
That would be the last option. Cool kids research group.
Ah. Hello? Zodagh carefully leans over the side. Hello, Cool Kids Research Club.
Zodagh, you know that meditating usually means quietly. Also, Zodagh wouldn't be able to understand Lagerfeld saying that.
I know, it's quite precocious. Calling themselves a pentacle. Anyways, tell me things about the Netherese, since I'm bored.
We're here to help
This isn't
Zodagh.
how meditation works. You're supposed to be bored.
I'm not talking to you.
Just I like to imagine the arc like they can hear each other, but there's an echo because
Did
oh
someone
my
just
god.
fall into the hole? What just happened?
I think that's the whole responding.
Oh,
That is the whole
I thought-
responding.
Why does it sound like that?
Because Zodagh's annoying it, I guess.
Nope, 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 nope. I
Oh,
remain ignorant. Nope,
Oh,
nope.
no.
I choose.
One
Chris!
tentacled head comes
Chris, why do you
screeching
do this?
over the edge. its face amalgamation of people's faces stretched
Oh my God.
across this membrane of skin.
Oh, good. I was hoping
That
it wouldn't
is
be normal.
grotesque.
I would like to grab Sinestri as soon as it starts roaring and run.
Thank you.
Cool. So, you guys are going to avoid the Wellspring of Answers. I'm sorry, you guys could have gotten some really good information. However, Zodagh immediately looked over the edge and shouted down at it.
Did he?
Okay, new plan. We're gonna grab Zodagh and throw him down in there.
Oh, don't
Zodagh.
worry. It's coming.
No!
I like this one better though.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm
well,
grabbing-
Lagertha's carrying me.
Yep, I also scoop up Edos if he just stands there.
Yep.
Nope.
Come on. We're
I
running.
choose
However
ignorance.
fast Lagertha can go is how fast we go, because Lagertha's much bigger than us.
Yeah, unfortunately I run at the
Bye.
same speed.
Bye!
Cool.
As
Ow.
we're running, I want to say... Yeah, I don't think we need those answers. Thanks, though.
Never mind.
Never mind! Go back to sleep, please!
Cool. I can now add the telepathic pentacle is roaming the city.
Oh,
Oh,
cool,
man.
cool,
Fuck
good,
that hole.
good job, everybody, we did it. We are the saviors of the realm.
I didn't do anything. I told him to shut up. Granted, he couldn't understand me, but...
Oh, don't
It was
worry.
already
This
too late by
actually
that
might
point.
help you guys in the long run.
Oh.
In the long run, this could kill off a bunch of enemies you didn't know were here.
Oh,
Cool. That could be great. Or
Yay.
terrible. We'll see.
A hydra is a really powerful creature.
Hydra's water, though, isn't it?
It uses that stat block.
This is a psychic one, so I'm gonna guess and say,
I will figure out a way for you to find out information about the pentacle. So that you know what this thing is when you inevitably see it again.
writes little notes across the city. Hey, thanks for letting us out. Who is that yelly dude?
Hey, we've had our fill of eating random bystanders, so, how are you?
We're bored now. What
The
are you
thoughts
up to?
echo through your skulls at a...
Wait, who are we talking to right now? What's going on?
This is Christopher just, spitballing stupidity. It's...
Okay, good. I'm like, who did this?
Is the psychic
It's called
tentacles
improv. It's okay.
is worse than Calypso with psychic ability?
Yeah. Yeah.
And message. Run!
Yeah.
Woo. That's my favorite scene right now. Just a monster come out of a hole and all of us being like, nope, run, scatter! The hole's a mistake!
One-eyed Sickle's like, not fucking with that. I'm glad you didn't drop the orb of eyes into said hole.
Why would I put that in there?
I don't know.
I almost threw the professor in.
It's just like, oh shit!
Well, you're the one who woke it up to begin with because you couldn't figure out how to meditate quietly. So
Yes, I
wouldn't
know.
put it past you.
It was gonna be that whole, entertain me. Nope, you're not entertaining me, Professor. I don't think we need you anymore. Have fun in the hole.
Oh, you're so
And,
rude.
Well, yeah.
Toy Story, I don't want this anymore.
You
But-
guys...
But that didn't happen. He just goes back in the back.
He just goes, what the fuck was that? Dr. Small is also going, the hell?
Not what I thought. Bye.
Note to self, don't become telepathic. Got it. Yay, I got my voice back. A large market hall sits at one end of this plaza, its 4 broken towers leaning inward, faded pennants hanging above the entrance, frozen stiff. A eerie silence radiates the area, as if loud noises have quieted.
They're not in here.
Hello?
Maybe I should be quiet this time.
It would work better if you actually stopped talking. Those outward thoughts, inward thoughts.
I assume you guys are going to have your heads on swivels. Everybody give me perception checks.
Oh, disadvantage. Perceive.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I guess we're all just doing it, but nothing's gonna beat what Lagertha just did.
The rocks tell you what's
Okay,
good.
rope
I ain't
is
even
better.
worried. I ain't even worried.
The giant earth elemental just goes, those are large feet. And destruction of something large passing through in a destructive rampage.
Oh,
Is it?
Do you follow
That giant-
Do it.
I do.
Follow.
as you progress, you inevitably find a random duding. Nope. My brain makes me think things difficultly.
You're good.
Nope, you guys never
Yeah,
found
take-
the bag of holding or the ring of the ram, did you?
The what?
What?
I don't think so.
Was that much earlier?
Oh, that was a while ago.
I mean, Ring of the
Yeah.
Ram sounds familiar, but that might just be.
It
Might
does
not be from
sound
this
very
campaign.
familiar.
I've
No,
heard-
no, I think it was this campaign.
Was it?
Well,
'Cause it does sound
I can
familiar, but
figure
I
it
don't-
out real quick because I would
Okay,
have
yeah,
shown
go
it
ahead.
to you guys. Ring of the Ram, somebody's got it.
Okay, who's got it?
Not me.
What does it do? We can figure it out by that, I guess. Who
Uh,
probably
it-
has it?
Rams-
It allows you to summon a ring. The ring allows you to summon a spectral ghost goat head that does bludgeoning damage when you expend charges.
That sounds like either
That sounds
Zodagh
Lagertha.
or Lagertha.
I don't
Yeah.
have it. I haven't.
Hmm.
I
No, I
By
don't
the-
think any of us have it written down.
By the way,
Oh,
Ring of the
that's
Ram.
I've
cool.
never seen that before. It does look.
Oh yeah.
I don't have it written down on my side.
I don't think anyone does. I think we all forgot to write it down. We may have not even divvied it into someone.
Maybe we
Wow.
gave it to an NPC to hold the door.
No, you found it after the door.
Then it has. Then none of us wrote it down.
Who
Well,
wants
I
it?
gotta do something silly. That is a disturbing picture of a man deflating.
What?
Well, you found it.
The
It's
gif.
from a movie.
Okay.
Don't be concerned about the thing I just posted.
What?
As you guys
It's
progress,
power armor.
you see a massive. How tall is this motherfucker?
Big.
It is a 15. No, it's about a 20-foot tall, large, iron mechanical man with a massive sword. And you see it is sitting. Well, it's kind of crouched next to one of the buildings along the way, and you see someone is next to it, well, is on the building behind it, welding this massive head back onto it. And
Interesting.
you see a woman welding.
Okay.
Or maybe the weld is coming from the dark spot 5 feet next to her.
What's coming from the dark spot?
The
Possibly the weld.
Ah.
As
You
if
know, that
someone
would
is
look
hiding
much-
in the darkness.
What?
For those that, because this has been a very long time, your dear friend and brother found a giant iron golem head and said, I want to find what this goes to.
You know, that would look a lot better with some scroll work on it.
Yeah, you did say that, but you don't do metalwork.
Oh, so
Zamjar.
I could still
Yeah.
lay it out for him.
Danica and Zamjar have a iron golem head. And they found its body.
Okay, so they're both there.
Yeah, the woman is next to the invisible thing welding.
How would he be invisible if there's sparks making light?
Because it's not that bright light. He's in the shadow of the body, so the street lamps aren't getting him.
Alright, I just...
I'm jealous.
How much welding have you seen?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I have seen a lot of welding.
It's bright,
It's bright as fuck.
Yeah.
There's a
That
reason
was
why
more
you
my
wear a
concern.
visor.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
more my
It'd give
concern
you
rather than
sunburn.
the streetlights. I'm like, the welding's bright as hell, dude.
Wait. More importantly, is Zamjar wearing any protective equipment?
Yeah, he better be.
Does he have PPE on?
Zamjar
where's
is
his
wearing
PPE?
a just a window.
Lab safety. Good.
He's wearing a what?
A window.
A window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you make do.
They spray painted a window like this. Hopefully.
Hopefully his eyes will be fine.
He don't need those. He just needs one of those. See,
Well, here's the
that's
fun fact.
sickle is proof.
What you do
better be
is you
careful.
flip. You start the weld, and you have your eyes, your non-protection on, so that you get that burn image in your eye, and then you use that as your tracing bead for the rest of your weld.
Well, Zamjar better be careful because I'm sure Netherese cities had OSHA. Not a very effective one,
No.
but I'm sure
Not
they
a
came
very
out.
effective one.
I'm sure they came out and cited people. all
No.
the freaking time.
What you don't understand is their OSHA was the opposite, because they
Making sure it
wanted
was-
to progress magic at all costs.
So they're like, you're giving your workers.
They're like,
too much
this is
leeway."
this is way too safe. We gotta take more chances.
Cut more corners.
I don't know. Is there gonna be like an OSHA bot that comes out to Zamjar and like, why are you using a window? Take that off.
Smashes OSHA bot. Uses OSHA
Yeah.
bot's eye protector.
Is that how they got all the parts to put this back together? You're smashing OSHA bots.
No, that's Strixhaven bots. But yeah, no, you have found the Bazaar, which there are several shops. If you search buildings to try and find things, you might find, excuse me, the Bazaar of the Bazaar is the entire district. You are at the Bazaar market, but it is mostly destroyed because a rampaging iron golem destroyed most of it. But there are other shops around the actual area.
Alright, so
Like this
I don't
fancy one
think-
with colored things.
I don't know if we'll be able to find this here, or if I'll be able to pay for it, because like I said, it's like, well, but use the reincarnate spell. I need rare oils and unguents worth at least 1,000 gold,
Uh,
which is consumed.
with your massive perception check, you see that the building they are currently on top of does have a sign of Blood Bath and Beyond the Witchlight.
Oh, that's not gonna help Sinestra's state of mind.
Lagertha doesn't get the joke, but she doesn't think she can convince them to give her 1,000 gold worth of oils and stuff for like 12 gold.
You have friends. They can be sugar parents.
Sure. I don't think anybody has 1,000 gold on them, so.
Okay, just rob another store.
Ugh. No, we gotta find that. This is out of character. We gotta find Arwen.
Ah, proper sucrose poppy.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Can't even argue.
Too bad asking anyone for gold, though.
I somehow
Well, you can look at
skimmed
the shop.
past the actual tower.
What?
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 Do. What do you guys, where do you guys go? Do you search around the, actual Bazaar? Or Bazaar? Or do you go to the other shops in the Bazaar?
I think we should look around the bazaar, but I think we should first let Danica and wow, why can't I remember anyone? I think we should let them know that we're here and we see them.
Okay.
If no one else is interested, Lagertha will go say hi, which probably won't be that effective.
Okay. Well,
I-
maybe one of the people related.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I said my greeting.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Zamdar is currently working on a robot. And unless you approach to within near the building, he's not going to hear you. Because you probably should be quiet, because there is a hydra on the loose.
That's true.
It is like 400 feet away from you.
That's too close.
Yeah.
That's way too close.
Would you like to know just how close it is?
No.
It's
Go away.
140 feet away from the 160 feet away from the entrance to the actual Bazaar market. To the building,
So that means
it's 300 feet away from 250 feet away from the building your brother is on top of.
Oh, it's definitely whisper time.
Don't worry.
let's split up, gang.
No.
Gather your oils and stuff. I'm gonna go say hi to my family.
Alright, but, you know, not loud.
I'll be as quiet as a church mouse.
Mouse being stepped on.
I
What do you do in
resent-
your church?
I resemble that remark.
What kind of church is this?
I
It
don't
was
know. What is the
Levistus.
church? Oh,
Yeah.
our temple. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look at the oils and the whatever that shop is called. It's very long. means I'm just looking though.
Okay, who goes first?
Hmm?
Who goes where first?
I'm gonna go with Zodagh.
Okay.
We'll head to my family.
Okay. We can do
I
that.
claim we go first because no one's saying anything.
Cool.
I
You
did
approach. Oh, sorry. What
Never
was that?
mind. Penny said something.
No, I said I was gonna go to the
The market. Yes.
Bed Bath and Witch.
Oh, you're also going to Bed Bath and Beyond. I mean, Bloodbath and Witchlight.
Blood Bath and Beyond. Yes.
As you both approach, you notice that the store frontage changes, and it says store closing, all sales final, 90% off. That's a joke on how
Want me to
Bed
do
Bath and
math
Beyond
now?
closed.
You do math. You want me to do math in this math game?
Oh, Lagatha
What's
says,
wrong with you?
shut up. Lagatha's going, you want me to do math now? Get 1,000 gold on account. Does that still count as their... Or
Yes.
is it original work?
It still counts.
It's what they're worth, not what you got it for.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then, if you get paid in gemstones, how the fuck do you quantify a gemstone being worth? I killed a bandit for this.
Yeah. Well, how much was the bandit's life worth?
Well, I
12 copper.
That's when you start getting really philosophical, and it's
That's where we get into territory of don't ask.
yeah.
Don't tell.
oh, thank you.
If you repair
Repo?
a bandit every time they get damaged, and you get a new bandit, but you have old bandit parts left over, and you
The same
make that to a
bandit.
new bandit.
His
Ah.
name is Theseus.
Theseus's bandit.
Theseus' pet bandit.
Oh my god, I'm making a gang of reborns that are the Frankenstein type. That is just going to be the band.
They're all named Theseus.
Yeah, because they're all Theseus.
They are
It's
all
all
Theseus.
Theseus.
My god.
Because they were all made out of pieces of Theseus.
So
Yeah.
who came
Wait,
to the Bloodbath and Witchlight with
Beyond.
Lagatha? Yes.
I'll come in.
Well, Chris said 2, and I don't
Oh.
know who the other one was.
It was Sickle and Sickle and Zodagh were walking up to the building because they wanted to talk to Zamjar. You were walking into the building.
I'd like to
okay.
go into the building if I can.
Cool. You can go into the building. Eidos, what
As-
the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Who's tracking the sick small boy?
no one.
Oh fuck!
The,
We lost him.
The,
He's in the
clam,
hole.
the clammy halfling hasn't spoken since the Hydra.
Lagartha was carrying him away from the Lagartha.
Away from the Lagratha?
Lagartha, get away from the Lagartha.
Uh-oh, everything Lagartha.
Uh-oh. Oops,
I
all
am a
Lagarthas.
Oops,
On the
all
back of
Lagathas.
a rock.
Hey,
Oh,
at
he's
least
not
the
doing it.
telepathic pentacle didn't start singing.
I mean, are they good singers or bad
Yeah,
singers?
that could have been fun.
Genuinely curious.
That is a joke on if you know what a singing hydra is.
I do not.
It usually has a synonym for incorrect in front of its name.
That's a
Oh,
false
Hydra.
Hydra.
False Hydra?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
know it
those
sang.
are fun to run.
It does sing. That's why how it makes people forget.
Oh, I didn't realize it sang.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why the
Dog.
deaf players are completely immune.
yes, it
Doug.
does.
That's your fault, Doug.
You all approach. I assume Eidos and Small in tow.
Just because you don't remember.
Just
Alright.
'cause you think you did it. You probably did.
All right, we done. We done.
You notice
Okay.
a small ladder is propped up against the building, for which you assume your friends use to mount this building to work on a robot.
I'll usually say climb, but yeah, you can describe it like that. Mount the building.
What?
Hmm?
Sorry, it's labeled nothing to see here. I just had to do that. Edit. All players. Save. I removed it. Don't worry. I have random bullshit memes as handouts for you guys as well.
Of course you do. Oh my god.
Go prepared.
Ow. I mean, that's true though.
Wince in disbelief.
These things distract us.
You approach your brother. And you go, hail
Hey.
and well met.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Zodagh, I thought you guys were at the Arbitorium.
That was a while ago. We're on a bit of a fast track. How are things going over here?
I found a robot.
I see that. It's a nice robot.
Yeah, it's gonna come in handy when I have to fight a bitch.
Yes, we will appreciate that immensely. Anyways, just beware, there's a giant roaming psychic hydra running around.
Should be fine. Don't think too loud.
You just see the color drain from Danica's face. You know, the person with a screaming soul inside their brain.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Great. It's good to see you guys. You should check out some of the stalls. Some of them are still working, like this one.
Yeah, some of the rest of the party's already going shopping.
Yeah, I recommend hitting up the Hall of Silks, 2 doors down. They make great
Yeah,
coats.
even
As
good.
you just see her like flex her new coat.
I could probably use a new one. Looks at all the stab wounds. This thing's probably tattered beyond all get out.
You do keep falling from places.
I do keep getting stabbed
Yeah.
and burned and crushed. And anyways. So where you guys headed after this?
She kicks up. Oh, we were going to head over the ridge to the those 2 dome buildings back there, and then make our way towards that obelisk in the distance.
Good plan. Good plan.
We'll
Have we warned
we'll
you
be
about the
heading.
eggs yet?
What eggs?
I'm sorry, Zodagh. You go, and then I'll finish up.
I was going to say we're headed towards the Tower of Necromancy, so we'll be close to the obelisk when we go to the next tower.
Oh, you
So
mean,
might see you again.
you mean that tower that was fallen and is no longer fallen and is coated in an ethereal green light?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled by that one.
Nor am I, but we need something inside of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be thrilled by what you find there.
Oh, you've been?
Near. That's
I
why
don't
we're
think
happy
so
we
either.
found. That's why we're happy we found a robot. It's gonna help us fight the bitch.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah. Join us. Punch some stuff with your
yeah.
robot.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
your friend Lagertha, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Rock or Dr. Pebble right now, but
Just so you know, we started seeing a bunch of bearkin.
yeah, we
And-
found one.
We also saw that tiefling Avarice.
Doesn't you mean the dragon? Yeah.
No, the
she's around.
tiefling.
No, there's a tiefling named that. She's the daughter of Levistus.
Oh yeah, her.
Avacharace is the dragon. Her name is longer.
Yeah.
That's right. I think their names are
The
too
white
similar.
tiefling.
The
The
tiefling
runner-up.
named Greed.
Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
The one that had
beware
to
the
marry his brother.
beware the eggs. They're they're all over. Don't touch them. He can touch them. Points at the robot. But
do
you can't.
Do you mean the blue rubble that starts wiggling as soon as you touch it?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Don't touch that. Those are eggs. Those are really, really bad eggs. I, the player, cannot remember what they were called. Because it's been too long.
Feyrim.
Rim. Alright.
We favorite?
Feyrim, Mage Hunters,
They are Feyrim.
Apocalypse Now,
Apocalypse on demand. Order now.
Aliens from the Far Realm.
So, they are Feyrim. You don't... You touched one. I know you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm large.
Try not to touch any more. It will drain you of all your moisture, and then go on a magical tangent.
Oh, is that why I got ashy?
Yes.
He's a minotaur. Well, okay. We'll keep that in mind. Be safe out there.
You too.
Go check out the Hall of Silks when you have a chance. They might be able to help you.
Okay, sounds good. That's that building over there, right?
Yeah, Y14.
Okay.
It's the one with the silk banners.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, that makes sense.
While this is happening, you hear ding ding as Lagertha, Sinestre, and anyone else go inside?
Eidos, come with us.
Eidos,
No.
did you go shopping?
He's riding on the rock.
Oh,
Can I just carry him around?
yep, cool. Eidos is riding on the rock.
Yeah.
Alright.
For some reason, I thought I heard Eidos and thought you were saying Zodagh, so I was waiting for Doug to respond.
Oh my god.
Inside, you find a well-lit shop. It is a wide open space with probably 40-foot plus tall ceiling, much taller than the building actually is. One half of the store is full of surgical equipment and torture equipment and like bloodletting and blood samples, and the other half is like bathtubs and shampoos and like bathing accoutrement, towel sets, scented soaps. And by the cash register, which you're not 100% sure what is, there's a little like kiosk that says "and witchlight," and there's just a bunch of like merchandise from a carnival.
Yeah, this is, yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not like um just um temporary sterile dividers around here with all this other psychopathic equipment.
No, 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 this is all from the carnival.
Uh,
Is it full of psychopaths?
two elderly women just emerge from the different halves of the store, and one just kind of slowly rises from behind the kiosk.
You. Okay. This is a silly question, Chris. Do I recognize them?
What you see is three elderly women, like grandmothers, hunched over, white curls, plump cheeks, and just like, "Oh, dearies, how are you? I'm Auntie Pinch. I'm Auntie Pillage. And I'm Auntie Plunder.
Oh, I love these women.
Welcome to Blood, Bath, and Beyond the Witchlight."
Oh, splendid, magnifique.
How can we be of service, my dear fine adventurers, shoppers? I will say our store is closing. All sales are final. Currently, prices are 90% off.
That's a good deal.
We have anything and everything the heart could desire. And yes, we mean everything. We know what
So, Chris,
little blue pills you need.
So, Chris, I don't think you answered my question.
Do you remember them? No.
No.
Wait.
Never saw them in my delusion.
That's a D30.
The D30?
The one by the Witchlight carnival, the one over there looks like maybe she was a frequent traveler to the carnival. She's a Disney adult.
The real one or the Witchlight one?
The Witchlight one.
Okay. I'm just checking because I now have two carnival backgrounds.
You're right.
That happen simultaneously, like opposing each other.
Yeah, she's a Witchlight adult.
I see.
She was there for all 75 years.
Lagos, are you in need of anything from the Fey Persuasion?
I need like stealth component. I don't know what that means.
As you guys are like talking and discussing, you're watching as merchandise slowly disappears from the store.
Oh, fantasy Jesus! I couldn't think of a better thing.
Oh mon dieu. Don't mind us. We're just selling across the ethereal.
Oh, is that makes sense?
Store's closing, so we're just trying to offload merchandise as fast as possible. By the way, what entryway did you come from?
Necessary's city in the glacier.
Oh, we haven't had visitors in a while from there.
Yes, you probably will never have any from it again.
We're never going to have any other visitors after today. Some silly fool told an archfey where we were, and now we have to quickly abandon store before we are inevitably blown up.
Oh, that is such a shame.
Where you guys go?
Fuck you, Carver!
What? I thought you said ceiling.
Amazing!
Why are you
Oh.
talking about a part like a wood carver?
Oh, Jacob.
Jacob Carver, curse these poor ladies.
Oh,
Oh.
Jacob.
Yeah, I out of character know that, but Lagerfeld
Yeah,
is
yeah.
talking about.
Do you maybe have any things that could help us navigate the necessary city, or maybe kill a god of winter?
Wait. I got a night. Two ideas. Okay.
Okay.
First,
Quickly.
okay. So I need oils, rare oils or undulate.
Oh, that would be in Bath.
And also
That'll be
Uh,
bad.
I need them like worth at least 1,000.
But it's 90% off. That means they're like nothing.
100?
Depends.
Also, real quick, our friend is not doing too well right now, and we're wondering if you have anything that could.
Oh, healing is our healing potions or salves.
There might be some in Bath and medicinal. They have a lot of oat scrubs over there. You might find something. Honey baths.
A lot of oat scrubs.
Lagertha's gonna hold him up and be like, "Do you think an oat scrub is gonna solve whatever this is?"
Looks at the halfling.
We're in the middle of a glacier. I'm sweating like I'm in a sauna, and I think it's because I stared at an Othic too long.
What?
I believe a good leeching would help.
Uh,
Here, hop up on this table. We'll get you set up.
I don't know if I trust this.
Alright.
What can this character cast?
Lagertha's gonna put him on the table. If Lagertha's been carrying him, gonna gently put him.
Meanwhile, I am gonna wander back into Bath, and maybe try and load up on like potions. See if I could get a good healing potion or two.
This isn't
Alrighty.
gonna cost too much, right? I don't exactly have that much money.
Well, everything's 90% off.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have 100 gold for what I need either.
I have 140 gold.
Yeah.
We take other forms of payment. We'll
But
take
just gives them a
10% of your
memory
blood.
or something.
We'll take 10. Memory is actually our usual payment method.
Oh, I know how you ladies work. No worries.
The one thing you can't take is my name, so, you know.
We're not Fae, you bitch. What do you take us for?
Hags.
Ugh. Now, for bloodletting, a 10th of your blood.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Give her your blood. Give her your blood. Do it. Do it. Give her your blood.
Yeah,
Seems
there's
problematic,
pressure
but
going
sure.
Now, what would you like the transfusion to be of?
What?
We currently have Cyclopean, Brass Dragon, here's some Adventurer B negative. There's some Adventurer B positive and B neutral.
I love Adventurer Be Positive. It's like there's like a kitten poster.
Yes, it is.
What? Ketos, what the heck are they talking?
What about purple pears?
Do they have blood? Do you want that as part of your blood transfusion? Are we feeding mitochondria, the
maybe-
powerhouse of the chlorophyll, the powerhouse of the plant, into your bloodstream? What are
God.
we doing?
I mean, it's magical, but I don't know. You know what? I'll just go
Quick,
with
get
adventure
me
and be positive.
Quick, get me a blender from over in Home Goods.
Mix it with adventure be positive and see what happens.
A little bit of
How many pairs have
honey.
you had so far?
Just,
And a
I think
dollop
less
of
a
sugar.
blender and more of a juicer.
I'm gonna add in some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Transfusion?
Hmm?
Isn't this a trans?
Yeah, but they're adding sugar to the blood mixture they're trying to pump into him.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
gonna
that will
fucking
go well.
hurt. That's gonna hurt.
That's fine.
It's gonna burn.
Okay, cool.
You'll be fine.
That's gonna be going on. You
First
can
one out
collect equivalency of spell components up to 6th level.
Wait, what?
You can shop for items of spell components or other such up to 6th level spells.
That's cool. I don't have any.
I know, but you need 5th level spell ingredients.
Oh, that's you mean that's what's here? Okay.
Yes, that's what is here.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if there's any like special items that they have that you could like show us, or like if this is just kind of like a general like name something and look for it.
This is mostly a general name something and look for it. They do have a fair amount of things. You notice that they do have a fair amount of obsidian. Like there's just a jar of crushed obsidian, but
Do I
also
need that for
next to the jar is a jar of wisps of shadow.
How did they jar it?
There is
Very
also
carefully.
like diamonds, or there's a swirling miasma in a jar that says essence of the far realms.
Should we get some diamonds for resurrections?
That's a good idea too, but I'm not entirely sure how much we have to spend.
I have one. I'm whispering so they can't hear. I have 140 gold. I don't know if our friends outside might have more.
She did say they other.
They do, and I think I have much to give, so I could give them some things.
Well, I wouldn't want you to all by yourself.
For characters, just so you know, because we have 5 minutes left of session.
Yeah.
100 gold is 1 memory.
Oh.
Nice.
But a memory, like a significant memory.
Can I give them?
Not
Can I
like
give them the
you
fake memories.
You could give them the
memories.
entire life, and they might give you a good deal.
Ooh, that could be good, actually. Guys, we should do that. It'll
Just
help.
Get everything.
Honestly, that could be helpful for me, though, because then I won't be confused anymore.
Well, not by the memory issue, but yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Wow.
My god. Kill Penny. Kill Penny right now.
He can't kill me. It's
Kill
not the
them.
dream of life.
Smote them.
Fireball directly on my head. Go. That's actually what you suggested, though.
That might be something for next session.
That is definitely
though.
next session.
Yeah. I'm glad that that's on the table, though.
But I figured, there you guys go. Welcome back to playing D&D with my dumbass.
Yay! Yay!
I miss this.
I'm happy that
fun.
you guys are here.
We're happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Yay.
Weirdly enough. I'm just checking for something because is another thing. The kiosk has the trinkets and other things from like memorabilia from the Witchlight Carnival, so you can actually get Witchlight
Oh my
Carnival
god,
items,
they'd
which
love
are a
that fake
thing.
life. They would love that fake life, actually. It's all about the Witchlight.
But okie doke. Thank you guys for playing. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we end stream?
Thank you for DMing again.
Yay.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I
Thanks for everything.
I love you. Let's hang out.
Yeah. I still exist. People can reach out.
Yeah.
Fair warning, I might have to drive to a distant city.
Oh yes,
Alright.
the dying. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember.
Should we?
I'm trying to
Should
remember
we,
when the next session is. Next
Ah.
week we are doing.
Mad
Mama.
Mage?
Are we still online?
Yes, we are
Yes.
still online. Mad
Okay.
Mage is the 15th, and then the 21st is Strixhaven, followed by the Icewind Dale on the 22nd.
Oh my god, Chris, I need to tell you something.
Cool. I'm ending stream in
Okay.
just a moment. Somebody give
I'll
me
tell
the
you then.
outro.
Do it, sick boy.
Yeah.
Pokes with the stick.
Aiden,
Use with you.
do Ito's outro.
Oh.
As sick Ito's.
I'm Ito Starridge, and this has been another Dicey adventure. See you next roll.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.